Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, it's I, S&M. This is football shirts I got in June of 2022. It's a series I've done on my channel where I go over various shirts that I got in said month as well as a year. It doesn't include all of the shirts I get that month because some shirts get a video on their own, such as match worns, certain special editions, limited editions, just different kind of shirts get their own kind of videos. And this video, of course, showcases some of the ones that didn't get their own. So, there's a lot of shirts I got in June. Quite a bit. 10 of them. 10 shirts. Also, AC Milan 4-piece. Beautiful Ukrainian flag with a message from AC Milan. And that moves on to the first shirt. We have this 2003 AC Milan Manchester tribute shirt towards the Ukraine. Of course, on the back, we have Shevchenko, 2004 Ballon d'Or winner. And this is honestly way better of a shirt than I thought it'd be. It was a low price shirt. On the screen right there is how much it was. I don't want to say the number wrong, but I think it's that. And yeah, 50. I already put it. Was it 50? Around that? Nonetheless, lovely price. Of course, all the proceeds going to the Red Cross to help contribute to the whole Ukrainian stuff. Everybody already knows about it. But yeah, so that's lovely. I love the details on this shirt. The peace sign as well as the AC Milan 4-piece font is like a nice velvety feel, which is lovely. The Ukrainian flag is stitched. The AC Milan crest is stitched. I love the netting on the side of the shirt. And then we have the old school typeface on the back. Of course, like I said, this is a tribute shirt. And on the tag there it says, the club with the support of Andrei Shevchenko has designed a new replica jersey, the special edition Manchester 2003 for Ukraine with Shevchenko 7 on the back. The jersey is inspired by the one worn by the 2004 Ballon d'Or winner in the 2002/03 UEFA Champions League final in Manchester. This jersey is emblazoned with the colors of the Ukrainian flag on the shoulders and breast, where the phrase AC Milan for peace is printed. Through Fondazione Milan, the proceeds from the sale will be donated to support the Ukrainian people affected by the war. So, lovely shirt. Like, it's more than just a publicity stunt. If they are just doing it for publicity, whatever, but I am not anybody to say they're doing it for publicity or not. And even if they are, they're still doing it for a good cause. And they did it with a beautiful shirt. I was happy to purchase the shirt, and knowing that funds went to a good cause, that's also lovely. But to think I also got a lovely shirt out of it, as well as a flag. I did not expect to get the flag. The shirt did take a while to get. I did order it quite a few months ago, I wanted to think, but I'm opening it up right now and it's freaking October. But football shirts I got in June, this shirt I got in June, and honestly, probably the best shirt. It's definitely the best shirt in the video, I'm sorry. To the rest of the shirts, they're lovely, but this one was astonishing, and to have a message with it as well, world class. But, however, we are going to move on to the second shirt of the video. We have the 2010 Germany away shirt in long sleeves. So, South Africa 2010 FIFA World Cup patch on the sleeve, as well as Muller number 13 on the back. Deutscher Fußball-Bund on the back of the collar. And lovely shirt. I prefer short sleeves over long sleeves, but Muller on it is also lovely. And yeah, it's a clean Germany shirt, especially coming on to the World Cup, of course. I love that the stars have the years the World Cup was won. That's a nice little detail. Germany, of course, played a lot better than people were expecting them to in this World Cup. They did lose to Spain due to a Puyo goal in the semifinals, but they did beat Uruguay 3-2 in the third place playoff. So third place in that World Cup, which is pretty much fourth. And if you're not first, you're last, right? But lovely shirt. Lovely, clean design. Simplistic. Not a huge fan of the typeface, considering the fact it's all lowercase. For the most part, kind of the M is, the R is capital, and I suppose the E kind of is as well. I don't know. It's an interesting typeface, but it is that era, of course. Next up, and I am so glad to have this shirt in my collection. In good condition, in perfect condition, pristine, brand new with tags condition. It is the Atletico Madrid 21/22 third shirt. And it's clean. It's sleek. It's nice. I've always loved this shirt. I have Griezmann number 8 on the back. If you remember in a previous video on the screen there, I got this shirt condition was terrible. The printing was horrible. I did buy this from the Atletico de Madrid store online. So the condition of it is excellent. And on top of that, I got a couple of patches. Got the La Liga patch. Not sure I had that on the first one. Somebody just yelled. It was a small child. Not my problem though. Onto the shirt. So we have the 20/21 La Liga champion patch there on the sleeve as well. So I'm glad to have this. This shirt is so nice. Such a nice shirt. The Waldo kit, I understand. But do you like this shirt? Because I do. And that's why I bought it. Nonetheless, we are going to move on to a special segment. Not only dedicated to one club for the most part, 3 of the 4 neck shirts, but anniversary gifts from my girlfriend. Anniversary gifts from my lovely girlfriend, who I love very much with all of my heart. And it was our 7-year anniversary. Lovely gift exchange. She always spoils me. I always spoil her. Just bragging. I'm happy. Nonetheless, we do have the Venezia 21/22 pre-match shirt. Okay, so yes, a bit weird because, you usually see the typical Venezia home, away, third shirt, fourth shirt, and you don't see much love for the pre-match or the training shirts. This pre-match shirt, astonishing. White, yeah. Scared to death to wear it? Yeah. Because it is plain white for the most part. But the details on the side with the silver Kappa logos, the Venezia crest, astonishing. This font in the middle, also beautiful. You'll see in the close-ups, there's a bit of a rectangular outline around it. You can tell from how they got it pressed on there. Then on the back, of course, we have that little symbol, orange, black, and green on the top of the collar. But beautiful shirt. Beautiful shirt. Venezia doing its thing. And like I said, there's a bit of a trend on these next few shirts. So, yeah, what do you think it is? Because obviously I said the next 4 shirts were purchased from my girlfriend. 3 of them having the same thing about them, all that good stuff. Wait a minute, let me check something. Okay, never mind. We good. We Gucci. It's all right. I'm trying to get the hanger on this. Not doing very well. Nonetheless, we do have, what the heck? On the tag of it, we have the Venezia. Spoiled it. You ain't even seen it yet. The Venezia 21/22 away shirt. So yes, this shirt I wasn't too fond on. To be completely honest, originally. I wasn't too big a fan of it, but I did like it over time. Of course, you can see the outline on all these shirts, probably slightly around there. But it grew on me. It really did, and I wanted it regardless. I love the gradient. The orange, black to the green. It's phenomenal. And 2, I want to show this really quickly. Because I didn't notice it. I even got the close-ups, but I'll show it right here. See that? VFC there on the inside of the collar. So that's pretty cool. But beautiful shirt. Venezia doing its thing. I understand they crashed us here, y'all. Yeah, it's a real shame, but they look good doing it. They look good doing it. I just put the shirt back on the hanger. But Venezia, beautiful shirts. They made beautiful shirts this year as well. I don't care if they're a fashion club. They're great. They're freaking awesome. Okay, so who can guess what the next shirt is? Keep in mind, I've already have the home shirts, but I have duplicates of some shirts. Mostly just standards and authentics. I don't think I have 2 different, or 2 of the same standard, or 2 of the same authentic or anything. But we have the Venezia 21/22 third shirt. I love this shirt from the get-go. I know this is one people aren't too fond of, but I love this shirt. The stripes in the middle, the gradient, again, orange, black, green, that's fine. It's a little bit of a wrinkle. The shirt's a little bit wrinkled up. You'll see that in the close-ups. But that's part of it. It happens. It is what it is. But beautiful shirt. Lovely blue color. Then, of course, on this one, we also have the VFC. Gold right there. Beautiful. Beautiful Venezia. I love you. Lovely shirts. Lovely shirts. Lovely club. Who watches Venezia? Not many people, right? But next up, we have the final shirt that my girlfriend got me in the month of June. And it's a good one. It's one I've worn. We have the FC Bayern 22/23 authentic home shirt. Okay, so this shirt right here, one of the better home shirts for Bayern? No, not at all, honestly. It's one of my least favorite Bayern home shirts. Do I like this shirt? Obviously, I want to get the home shirt. I want to get the shirts of Bayern. It's just how it is. We have the Deutscher Meister patch there on the side. Bundesliga, 10 titles in a row. The patch in the middle for that, don't have that. I do have the patch. It's just an envelope. It hasn't been heat pressed on. And I'm just kind of scared to do that. Not a big rush to do it. But the authentic details, I'm switching to authentic, at least for Bayern. It's too expensive to do it with all clubs, and some clubs I'm going to do it with because the shirt's so much better authentic. That's the shameful thing. Authentic shirts and stadium shirts are more than just like a texture thing anymore. It's like full on threaded differently, which texture also comes with threaded, but the color is so much nicer. It really is. The crest is so much nicer. Everything's nicer about it. We have Goretzka on the back. Goretzka. Didn't have a Goretzka shirt. I was like, I need a Goretzka shirt. I really do. So went with Goretzka for this year's home shirt, number 8. Beaut. Absolute beaut. Now, though, we will move on to the next shirts. And this one is also an authentic. It is the FC Bayern 21/22 authentic away shirt. This I did buy for myself. Those last 4 were the ones my girlfriend got me for our anniversary. This I did buy for myself. I have the standard with Musiala on the back, but I was like, I want the authentic. The authentics are so much better. Let me try to get the authentics. So that's what I did. I got the home, away, and third shirt, all authentic from last season, despite also having the standard ones. But we have the Bundesliga patch here on the sleeve, and Qatar Airways on that one. And then on the back, Serge Gnabry, number 7. So my options were limited on getting these authentic shirts. And I was like, oh, I don't have a number 7 Gnabry shirt. At least I don't believe I do. I have number 22, an older one. And I was like, let's get Gnabry on it because I don't think I have very many options. So, yeah, there's that. Now, we move on to the next shirts. Did I spoil something? I might have spoiled something. I might not have gotten the home shirt in June. That could be in a future video. An authentic. So, there's that. Spoiler, whatever. Who cares, right? But we do have the 21/22 FC Bayern third shirt, authentic. This time around. Don't have any sponsors on the sleeves. It's kind of hard to find this in an authentic. But we did get Robert Lewandowski on the back. Emotional, I know. One of the last Bayern shirts last season he had with Bayern was a shirt that he wore. So probably the last ones he'll wear for Bayern. Maybe he'll come back. I doubt it. It hurts, but we've moved on. Bayern can still do great things. It's interesting to see how the team is without him. I hope he does I hope he goes insane with Barca. He's doing great already. But I wish him the best unless they're playing against Bayern, obviously. And we all know how that went. But Bayern play Barca again. And I think we'll still win. This video could be coming out after that second game, and this could be bad. Nonetheless, I think we'll still win. Mia san mia. But beautiful, beautiful Bayern third shirt. Of course, we have the Bavarian Alps. So, great. All right, now this last shirt, I'm concluding on this because there's probably going to be people like, it's not really a football shirt. And I think it got worn at pre-match or like for training or something. So I am including it as that. And it got advertised as a jersey originally. But we do have, I can even put this on there, oh my gosh. And a collaboration between Manchester City and FaZe Clan. So we have the 2023 FaZe X Man City collab shirt. And I know it's like, what? Kind of cringe. FaZe City, number 22. So, yeah, because you're 22. Yeah, I assume that's why it's that number. That would make the most sense. But I do like this shirt. I think it's clean. There's no, like, it's stitched in. It's not, like, it's printed with the shirt. This isn't stitched on, I suppose. And, yeah, so that's a bit disappointing. Same with the back. It's all just thread. There's no heat press or anything on it. But I don't really watch FaZe Clan anymore. I used to, and it's a big part of my childhood. So it's kind of cool to see a club collab with them and them collab with a club. So It's like, I'll get it. So I did. Okay, so how could I forget that there's one more shirt? Yeah, this is a little bit scuffed. Didn't get everything set up, but we have a lovely piece here. This box is a lot better than I thought it would be as well. 93:20 pre-match shirt. Made for Agüero, 13th May 2012, 93rd minute, 20 seconds in, 10-year anniversary. The Puma logo, of course, Manchester City crest as well. And it doesn't slide in all the way. It does stand out, but oh, that's clean. Agüero! The design does go on the interior there. But this box, pretty plain. Pop this on open. Voila. On those. They do be saying Agüero for like a long time. We got the paper, tissue paper, embossed. Well, it's upside down. They put it upside down. Wow. Nonetheless, here's the shirt. Cardboard. Tissue paper, not embossed. And there's a lovely shirt. So, of course, in the hoops we have the stripes, I suppose. You'll see that closer, but I like the gold outlining around the text. 93 there. That's nice. A little bit of a touch. And Agüero, number 10, with the typeface being reminiscent of a scoreboard's minute mark. Lovely shirt though. Do we have any sponsors on the sleeve? I don't think so. Well, just the manufacturer, Puma. Lovely shirt. I originally was going to get this video on its own. That took too long in getting it out, so I was like, I'll just add it to this one. A lot of shirts in this video, I understand. And that does conclude this video, ladies and gents. Let me know which shirt you like the most, you know, and just let me know what shirts you've been getting. Yeah. Any shirts in this video you don't like, you can also mention that. Is this one of them? I feel like a lot of people won't really care for this. But nonetheless, that does conclude the video, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. I'm SNL, and adios.